This is Christiania, a place where life is lived at a very different pace. Home to around 1,000 people who make their own rules and shape their own existence, it's about the size of an 18-hole golf course, but that's where the similarity ends. Because this former army base has been an anarchist, self-proclaimed free state since the 70s, run by consensus and fueled by creativity.
Hello, Tanya.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, nice to meet you. Hi, how are you?
Tanya is one of Christiania's newest residents. A roller skating political activist, she came here to escape the constraints of modern life and embrace a far more balanced existence.
I love Christiania because it's a free town where we live together and where it's not all about capitalism. And I like that, you know. I like that we like each other for the way we are and not for, oh, look at my expensive clothes. We try not to judge too much, and everybody's free to express themselves. This is like unity, you know, like when we stand together, everybody's voice count, everybody matters.
It's hard to understand how integral that philosophy is to this community without revisiting its history. At the heart of Christiania lives one of its oldest residents.
Hi, is it all?
Yeah, welcome.
72-year-old All, who's lived here for decades, documenting its birth in 1971 and building an archive of memories.
I love this one very much because this connects to what my feeling is about Christiania. Like the Indians, like the Inuit, like the Samic people, it's nobody's land and it's everybody's land. The basic idea of Christiania was to create an alternative society that could be an example of self-government. The main thinking in Christiania is what you would call anarchistic.
If there was a motto that Christiania lives by, what was that motto?
Free your life. Get yourself rid of all the suppressing structures in society, come to Christiania, make your own choice, have a free life.
It's an invite that's drawn tourists from all over the world. The money they spend here, vital to Christiania's survival. But you can't get by on dreams alone. And it's the creativity and invention of this place that sustains its economy. I meet local tour guide, the self-titled Joker, at the workshop of the world-famous cargo bike. Invented and manufactured here, and now sold across Europe.
If you want some new ideas, you have to go to the subcultures. And that's what Christiania is about.
And that's how the cargo bike emerged.
Yeah, but it was just a good idea. Cargo bikes is just a nifty way of transporting water and laundry and babies and wives, and we improved a little bit on the concept. But it's still the same.
In fact, this community pioneered solar power, recycled and reused, long before sustainability became stylish.
So what's going on here, Joker? What's this?
Oh, this is kind of a do-it-yourself second-hand shop. You can find, if you find something, I mean, if you are too cold, you can find something to put on, and if you are too sweaty, you can find somewhere to put it.
But there's something else everyone shares here. A liberal attitude to the soft drugs that have always been part of this place. Drugs of all kinds are illegal in Denmark, and yet here, on Pusher Street, a thriving market has grown up over the years. Where locals and tourists alike come to buy illegal cannabis, and where dealers are pushing the law harder than ever, provoking dramatic showdowns with the police. This is footage from raids in the summer of 2018. Over the years, there have been casualties on both sides. In 2016, a police officer only narrowly survived a shooting. It's scenes like this that have infuriated long-standing residents.
So is Christiania unfairly targeted?
Yeah, I think so.
And what effect does that have on your average peaceful resident here?
We fucking hate the cops. It's very easy to start a war, but it's very hard to stop it again. And
you're at war?
yeah, kind of.
Over the past 12 months, there have been a record number of raids. You don't have to be in Christiania long to watch one unfold.
It's like a game of cat and mouse, and we've witnessed it a couple of times since we've been here. The dealers have their makeshift stalls. The police come in like this, raid them, take the place apart, but within a matter of hours, the dealers are back.
Just a few metres away is the Green Hall, where household goods are salvaged and exchanged. Its manager, Helen, has raised her family here in Christiania and says the constant battles are wearing her down.
I've been here so many years and seen the police come and goes and comes and goes. And we still have a hash market. And we still have a pusher street. For me, it's so easy to see, okay, it's the police, okay, they arrest someone. It's a normal day life.
Do you find that stressful?
Yeah. And of course, it's stressful when they come in here. Even sometimes they come and pick our customers and search them.
But on the other side of that conflict are the police themselves. Across Copenhagen at their headquarters, I meet the man in charge of the targeted attacks on Christiania. He tells me it's about far more than a few local dealers.
Det er meget organiseret. Der er vagter ude, der holder øje med, om politiet kommer. Det er helt specifikt, hvem der håndterer båden, hvem der løber med bådindholdet, og hvem der skal bære pengene. Det er vores klare fornemmelse, at det er styret, det er organiseret af organiserede kriminelle. Det er styret også af bander og rockergrupperinger. Så det er klart et organiseret kriminalitetsbillede, vi ser.
With the state increasingly unwilling to turn a blind eye to the drugs trade in Christiania, you have to wonder what's next for this peaceful enclave. I've met people who've devoted their lives to building a monument to tolerance here, only to find the freedoms they fought so hard to create slowly ebbing away.